terms of the capital markets performance, well, we had really strong performance in that business. In TradeWeb, very strong, exceptional year, but also in the FX trading and the equity trading, we did see a big pickup in the second half of the year compared to the first half of the year. But we grew all the businesses across LSEG, and a very strong performance for the year. Revenues up 8.4%. But we also operated the businesses, all of the businesses, more efficiently, improving our operating margin. A lot of new product coming to market as well. So feel very good about 24 and also really excited about what 25 is looking like.
Yeah, let me ask you about the mood music out there, because going into the back end of last year, there was a lot of Trump trepidation and what his policies could mean. Now we're seeing that very fast policy making unfolding, uncertainty about what tariffs could do, the geopolitics, what it means for economic growth. And of course, there's some AI news that's fueling some hype in the market. What do you make of the environment and how this year looks because of those moving pieces?
It's a mixed environment. Obviously, there was a lot of excitement after the election around the potential for lower taxes, the potential for deregulation. There's still some excitement around that, but it is mixed with the uncertainty that has come into the markets, the questions around tariffs, the questions around geopolitics, some of the questions about what's going to happen with rates, with the bond markets, et cetera. So, very mixed environment.
David, I've already referenced you off camera, but I'll do it on camera. There was, I thought, an excellent article, a very complimentary article, actually, about the LSEG group in the last 48 hours by John Gapper, and it went into a lot of details about, and basically it said, and I'll quote the title, "The London Stock Exchange has been left behind by its parents," which I think is its parent, which is the group you operate. I thought it was very complimentary. It was saying you didn't stay there worrying about stock trading. You got on with data, analytics, clearing, hub for securities trading as well. Do you agree with the premise that the underlying London Stock Exchange has been left behind by the other businesses within your group?
So, absolutely not. I think the article does focus on the transformation of LSEG, and we have had a massive transformation over the last several years.
It's very positive about that transformation.
Well, we're not complaining about the transformation. I think we feel very good about the transformation. Yeah. And LSEG has turned into one of the world's leading both financial market infrastructure, but also data providers, information service providers. And the business is doing very, very well. We have seen, on a global basis, a pretty subdued environment for IPOs. Yeah. And that's been in New York, that's been in London, that's been in Hong Kong, et cetera. So that's gotten a lot of attention. If you look at the capital raising that has taken place on the London Stock Exchange, not necessarily IPOs, yes, but follow-ons, that market is doing very, very well, and there's more capital raised on the London Stock Exchange than the next 3 European exchanges combined.
Well, let me ask you two questions about what each side of the business, and then Karen will jump in as well. Do you honestly believe, and look, Bloomberg is a wonderful competitor to CNBC, and I enjoy the battle with our wonderful ex-colleagues who still work at Bloomberg every day, because let's face it, they all do. But the fact of the matter is, you are in a catfight with Bloomberg to own global data. You've got Microsoft as an ally there as well. How big are the inroads you're making into their dominant position?
I think we're making terrific progress across the industry. We have seen good growth in our data and analytics business, and that growth has continued to accelerate. We've talked about that in our release this morning. We are releasing some really exciting new product in terms of our workspace offering. We're bringing AI functionality into that. It's becoming seamlessly integrated with Microsoft product and the enterprise software that Microsoft provides. I think we're improving things that are really important to the industry, like, it's going to sound a little bit geeky, but like Excel add-ins and products like that are really important to our customers and make access to our data much more efficient.
Look over the shoulder, they